now you fast forward to today, we still have digital downloads. So you can still go to companies like Beatport. You can go to TrackSource and
Yeah.
some other companies. And you still have the digital DJ pools as well. But now you have music streaming services. And now you have, and this is awesome because all three of them, we have choices, options. Now you have music streaming services that are now integrated with DJ softwares. That is the coolest right there. That's what fascinates me.
Changed the game. Like you can close the book on the game right now. Having the streaming services download directly into your controller or your laptop that's the end all be all for every DJ.
Yeah.
Because like a mobile DJ, you still had to go find these songs before you did your event.
Yeah.
And then now I can organize it on my phone on my way to the event and it's download it when I get there. Like, how can you beat that? You can never beat that. I can't count how many weddings or somebody was like, a bride was like, hey, do you have the special song for my grandmother? I'm like, why didn't you tell me this 2 hours ago? Like, I got this one other. So I played off of my phone or whatever, but those days are over. That is the end all be all for this thing. This is the final form for the DJs here.
I
don't know what's going to be next.
I think that what's going to happen, what should happen, is this, right? So you now have the streaming services that have the integration with DJ softwares. Not all of them. I keep wishing and I keep hoping that Apple Music integrates with DJ software. But they may not because Apple likes to be exclusive. And I doubt if Amazon Music does it as well. But who knows? They may, right? We
Amazon
know that Tidal's doing it.
Apple's never going to do it because they don't
You
care.
said never.
They're never going to do it.
They may not. Amazon may do it. Spotify used to do it, but now they only do it with, I think, Tractor, right?
No. Spotify pulled out. They don't do any other DJ software right now.
Okay, so Tractor is out of the picture. Right?
Yeah, they're out.
So
nobody's doing it. Yeah.
So now you have I think the next thing for this sort of iteration is for music streaming services to now figure out a way that they can say, you want to download this music? Pay us $20 a month. Pay us $30 a month. Here's a plan for you to download this many tracks per month. Because if you're going to integrate these streaming services with DJ software, sometimes, DJs, sometimes we want to download it and have it on our system so we know it's not going to go crazy and we don't have to use Wi-Fi. And that's the other thing with this whole connection too. How are we afraid to use Wi-Fi in real life, like at a club, on a boat, something like that? What would you do?
I'm not afraid to use it. I would just prefer not to. I do a lot of boat parties, events on boats.
I'm not afraid, but I'm not doing it.
There's boats that I DJ on that they have the DJ booth is in the worst spot of all time because you're next to the wheelhouse, so you got the radar and stuff like that. Depending on where you are in the harbor, you're not getting any radio signal from your phone. So if you are dependent on being on the internet, it's not going to work. It's not going to fly at all. So that's why I would love for BeatSource to increase the file size from 50 songs to 1,000 songs. Yeah, I think BeatSource their price it's fine, I guess, because it's $14. That's fine.
Oh well, the $14 one, but I mean the one that gives you the locker.
Yeah, it's still $14 for the 50 songs you can download. But it's only Rekordbox allows you to download it. Serato doesn't.
Wait a minute. Beatport now has a plan where, because I know they had a $14 plan, a $30 plan, and a $45 plan. Their $15 plan, $14.99, $15 now give you the ability to have a locker?
No. So you get is Beatport and BeatSource, which is driving me crazy about the company. I want to support them. Fix this.
Okay, right. Okay.
BeatSource is $14 or whatever it is. I can't remember. I think it's $14.
So is Beatport, but they don't have a locker.
Beatport. Yeah. That locker is more expensive.
Beatport Link.
But BeatSource, you can get the locker for the $50, or you can pay the $29 and get the 100 songs locker. But I keep telling them it's too small. you need this thing to be above 1,000. You need to go all unlimited. Yeah. Whatever that number is, make it unlimited. And if you got to charge more to do it, charge more. That's fine. But for me, I would love to use BeatSource as my only place to get music from. I can't rely on it if I ever do anything in a lounge where my internet is spotty at best. I can't rely on this.
And now, BeatSource has all the music you generally use. You like Beatport really a lot?
BeatSource has all the music that I would use because for all of the music that's going to be on Billboard, BeatSource has it.
Now, is that DJ City
house music? Yeah, it's the DJ City stuff, and they formed together with I think it's Legend. I can't remember what the other company was, and they're giving them the remixes and all this other stuff and the edits. So it's become more powerful. Where
so that's a really good service.
Yeah, if I was going to choose between the two, I would only use BeatSource because I'm not going to play obscure house music. I'm a mobile DJ. I got to play what people know.
Yeah.
So there's one lady in the back like, "Did you have this song from whatever?" Like, it's no good for me. Nobody else wants to hear that. So that's why, like, I BeatSource is a layup for that standpoint of what kind of music